Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we got the deluxe Picto box from the dude, and in this episode, the boat's gonna yawn and we're gonna talk to it. Kevdog, I sense that terrible things are happening. Quickly, we must hurry to the place marked on your sea chart. Yes, I'll show you, with the magic of what I figured out earlier, which is, apparently not working. I thought you could press L and R there to go between things. But we need to go to this blue square on the map. Now, I do have treasure charts. I'm not going to open them until later, so don't worry about them. But we got to set the wind direction. And this is my third take of recording this, because I keep having connectivity issues with, like, the video file thing and stuff like that. And, yeah. So, I actually got the Wind Requiem, I think it's called. Right. I got it right for once. Yay me, I feel so special. It's so special. Also today I think I'm gonna make a post to Miiverse, because why the hell not? Now, the smart thing to do now would have been to grind for, Knight's Crests, but I didn't feel like it, because, whatever, it's not a big deal. So, I'll do that later, but for now, like, I'm not gonna worry about it. Because there is something that we need Knight's Crest for, that's coming up, that we can do, but I don't really feel the need. Oh my god, crazy shark man, what the balls are you doing? I'm not on crack this time, it's actually a shark. Holy crap. So, I should note that when I'm recording this right now, I'm very hungover. Like, that's pretty much the only way to describe it, is just very hungover. So we went out last night for sort of Halloween stuff. Last night was November 1st, by the way, it's November 2nd. And we went to a club, and we didn't realize that the club had a $30 cover, and we were just basically like, F that noise. And we went to the gay bar, and I was dressed as a sexy construction worker. Would you get out of here, shark man? Like, seriously. So, I got hit on by basically, like, every dude in the club. And that's an awkward shot with the shark in the air. Look, Kevdog, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Dot 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 dot. Woohoo! I don't know, I'm in a very weird mood right now. What is the meaning of this? The island, we're too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. The great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ho there, Kevdog, let's sing a song about everything being hoes. That island's a hoe, this bird dude's a hoe, that cloud is a hoe, there's a tree that's a hoe, the boat is a hoe, and Link is a hoe, and I'm a hoe for singing this song. Hey look, there's a bottle. So you're here, I've been looking for you. Are you by any chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island you were born. On Outset. Oh my god, I gotta go back home, and Link has awkward teeth in that shot. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try and pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Kevdog. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought of the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. I like that combination of words, eerie isle. It just sounds really cool. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under the dark clouds and rain. Vlu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He said this island, he called this island cursed. Kinda looks that way, I'm not gonna lie. This place essentially just looks like hell on earth. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. Yes, and he just basically wants to get the fuck off this island. So, I mean, we can wander around a little bit and look at the desolate wasteland that is this place. There's a boat there. In the last recording, I spent like 5 minutes trying to see if that boat was on fire. Turns out it's not, apparently. There's a little like skull raft over here. It's kind of cool. Cool little details like this. I mean, might as well go on and break the pots, because why the hell not? Never hurts to break some pots. Link hasn't gotten his daily dose of pot breaking in today. But, you know, we really can't do too much here, except collect these bottles, because why not? And take a look. I gotta make a post of Miiverse once in a while. It was a dark and stormy night. Save this pictograph. No. It's just awkward. And this one. It's a shot of the thing. Man, there are a lot of these in the Great Sea. Yes, there are. There's so many, and I'm gonna go to all of them. So Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials for many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we first go to Windfall and search for them there? But I was just there! Come on! Like, I just came from Windfall. Oh well, I gotta switch the wind direction again. This is basically as far as I got in the last recording, so, if I get a little lost here, that's probably why. There's also some form of mental retardation involved, I'm betting. Let's just snake in between these islands and this destructo land of death and destruction and stuff. And now you notice, you go away from the island, and that dark cloud is no longer over your head, but the rain doesn't go away. Dude, frickin' sharks, man. Like, get out of here. Calm your tits. Like, die. There we go. I don't think I've ever bothered to try and kill one of those before, but, like, they're super annoying because they just don't ever go away unless you kill them. And I think they do more damage in this game than they did in the original, because, like, I remember them doing, like, 1/4 of a heart of damage before. Just fucking die, you stupid shark. Like, this is really annoying, having those things tailing you all the time, but it just happens. They come out of nowhere, and they just follow you forever. And that's, like, the one thing that bugs me about sailing is these freaking sharks, man. Like, also you notice, like, I don't think I pointed it out yet, but there's like a sundial in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. That is no longer moving because essentially time has seemed to have frozen. And we will find out later things about this phenomenon of time freezing and stuff like that. I don't know. I should actually jump for these as opposed to just running into the barrels, shouldn't I? Yeah, but there's so many things to do out on the sea while you're sailing. Like, just go and bust around and collect some rupees, because why the hell not? I don't know. You notice, you come back to Outset, and in, like, the 5 minutes we were gone, there was a pirate ship that just, like, suddenly landed there. And I approached from the total opposite side of the island that I came from. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing attention to the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Kevdog, I think you should try and find out what the pirates are up to. Without them finding out about you. Yes, and now we have to sneakily sneak around the Sneakerton. So yeah, Windfall Island, which is always like, it's like the one place in the world that's always sunny and happy and stuff like that, is now just this desolate wasteland of, like, death and rain and just, like, thunderstorms. And there's thunderstorms, like, as far as the eye can see. And oh, we got mail! Let's go check it before doing anything useful, because why not? Good evening! Letters for Kevdog. We have one letter. Here's your letter. What is it? If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some nice crests and return to me. Orca! And we got a red rupee for whatever. I don't know. Sometimes you do have to pay postage for these things in the mail. And sometimes, like it's sort of scripted when you'll get those things. in the mail. Like, I could have grabbed that a little bit earlier, I think, but whatever. Not a big deal. But the place we want to go is actually over here. Talk to this door here. We're closed today, so scram now! But if you come around back, you're supposed to settle. You could just, like, roll jump like that and just jump right across. Sort of skip the extremely tedious sidling or sidling or whatever the hell it is. And just bust into here by, like, crawling and stuff like that. And now you can see, oh god, it's the pirate music. What the hell are they doing? Oh my god, it's Mickey Mouse! And they're, like, kidnapping him. What the balls? You really hate Disney that much? Don't be mad with us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you think of it as payback for a nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? Yeah, if you come here before and try and buy bombs, it's like $5,000 for a bomb or something stupid like that. And there's, like, no way that you can pay that much for bombs, so there's pretty much no way of getting them before now. So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast-talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Oh yeah, that was smooth. Tell ya, the minute I set my eyes on that Kev dog, I knew he was hiding something back at Outset, eh? Oh, I guess this is Gonzo talking. So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like, I was all worried about the kid and stuff, and presto, he spills his beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top-notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smart, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot! Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Oh my god, it's the diva. Quit goofing off, both of you! I can't believe I remember her voice. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. The second we're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss, we have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we get grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? That's so awkward. How about we grub? It's like, Bubba be jamming. I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss. But what I mean to say is just that the boys are so excited to come to town, yeah. I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what say you set sail tomorrow, huh? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't getting anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? And they're just like, nonchalant. I don't give a fuck. You're all fools, do you know that? I saw that demolished island. You saw that senseless destruction. If we hurry on to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. Ugh, that would be bad. That's my hometown. I don't want my hometown to die. Huh? Do not be disrespectful. Well, not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about the island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Her hat looks like the Minish cap in that shot. It's really weird and awkward. Oh my god, she saw me. What the balls? Why is she winking? Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Aye, aye. And they're gonna go get hammered and sleep in whatever, because they're gonna be hungover as all hell, like I am. Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is treasure, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in and if you don't say it exactly like. He's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is treasure, yeah? Yep, and it has to be like capitalized and spelled correctly because they're very finicky about that. Now that is different for every save file. I've had like Schooner before. That's the only one I can think of that I've had. Actually, you know what? Let's go out this way. See if we can talk to Mickey Mouse. No? No? Can't steal any bombs or anything. You get a bunch of rupees over here by just like breaking these the barrels, and you get like 10 rupees per, which is always nice. I mean, I think I'm gonna bust these all open, but oh, nice yellow rupee. I'm okay with yellow rupees, and if you throw them into other pots or barrels, then they will break each other. But you can't steal any bombs or anything, which is a little unfortunate. What is that? Is that dynamite attached to the cash register? Are they trying to blow the place up? Like, what the balls? I'm still in here. There's Mickey Mouse. Are you gonna kill Mickey Mouse? That's horrible. Oh my god. Like, I feel so bad now. By the way, we have bottles. Let's show them off. Me and my bestie. And there's, like, Link and Medley, and he's so happy. It was a dark and stormy night. Did I show these? I don't know if I showed these, but, I can't remember if I showed those in, like, the first recording or now. There's another one. Let's grab it. Sure, why not? Because it's always fun to look at these. Must find treasure. Oh my god. You know what? I'm actually gonna make post-Miiverse. So, I'm gonna do that. I think you have to go and select a tingle bottle, and then, set it to, like, R or something. You can bust this out. Yeah, you can make a post-Miiverse, so I'm gonna make a post, and then I'll send it off. So, one sec. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna, like, pop up on the screen or something. But I made a post, and I made a picture of, like, it. So, if it doesn't pop up on the screen, I'll put something up right now. Unfortunately, there's no music, and it's kind of awkward. Let's throw that onto the dock, or wherever, and probably gets transported to someone else's game, like, right there. Which is cool, because that's where the boat lands. So, whatever. But the post I made was, like, oh, Gulurkin! And then I showed, like, some calculus variations and, like, an approximation of a function, essentially. Because if you don't know who Gulurkin is, he was, like, some dude who did some crazy calculus thing, like, hundreds of years ago. Essentially, that's all you really need to know. And I missed the pirate ship. I can't believe I missed it. But he did some crazy math thing where he was like, oh, there's this method of weighted residuals. What if I just basically set a shape function for, like, this approximation to be the exact same thing as, like, the weighted function for the same thing. Do I really have to... Oh, no, I can use the D-pad for this. That was a very bad explanation of what Gulurkin was. He's awesome, and he's got the greatest name ever, because it sounds like a brand of pickles or something like that. And every time he gets mentioned in class, I just sit there and go, oh, Gulurkin! And, like, grow up the air awkwardly and dance with my shoulders. And it's really ridiculous. Right try to may enter. And I can go in here because apparently the pirates are really stupid and they're just like, oh, well, let's just let everybody in. And now we can go into Tetra's bedroom. Oh my god, I'm in a girl's bedroom. This has never happened before. No, it definitely has happened before, don't worry. So you see here, there's like a Triforce that's drawn on this map. That is no coincidence. Basically, like, the islands that are there are like places we need to go to. There's only basically like super important islands shown on that map. Oh my god. It's a picture of me. What the balls? Oh my god. If I knew how to, like, get the camera first person, that would be awesome. Because I really don't. No, I'm pressing, like, every button. Oh, let's just write a letter. No, I don't want to write a letter. What the hell, Link? You're on some girl's bed and you're just like, oh, let's write a letter. It's retarded. But yeah, it's kind of cool in here. I like how they do let you come in here eventually. But we actually want to go back down here and see our good pal Nico. Oh, Kevdog, my old swabby Kevdog. So you're alive? All the other pirates said you'd gone in by that... You got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought. You're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back on being the bottom rung of the ladder. which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. So I guess being worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one's harder than the last. Good luck. Good luck. All you need it, swabby. You can use these lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Well, this time there aren't any. Basically the difference between these two is like, you have to swing between the ropes, and the button that you press will open the gate there. So you have a limited amount of time to basically do this again, but you can take forever on the ropes if you want to, but when you get to the end, you won't be able to get in the door, which is kind of a slap in the face if you miss it by like a half a second, but whatever. This really isn't too bad. Probably not going to be able to do it first try, though, because this, well, it takes some patience, essentially, is what I'm trying to say, because you got to swing back and forth here, and it just takes forever. Jump! There we go. It also takes a little bit of timing, too, because the lanterns do swing back and forth quite a bit. Swing in that general direction, because why not? Yeah, so it kind of appears like they're on tracks or something like that, and I'm not too sure if they actually are. Jump! Oh, crap, I missed it. Well, you can reset the timer and stuff like that. I'll pick up these barrels, see if there's anything in them. Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't appear to have anything in them. Because I can't use my sword inside. Let's jump on this switch here and just reset the timer. Because, like, they are nice. They do let you reset the timer. You don't have to wait it out, which would be really bad if they made you do that. It would be really horrible game design. Wow. You know, I'm just going to cut to, like, when I get it. And I'm probably just going to fast forward or something. Because this isn't really too interesting. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to cut. Because, you know why? Because stuff and things. I don't know. So how is everybody today? It's November 2nd. As I mentioned a couple times before, I'm pretty damn hungover. I'm not feeling too great. But at the same time, it's like awesome. This is probably the first video I've recorded where I'm slightly like intoxicated. Because, by the way, like if you are hungover, that essentially means that, ah, crap. It essentially means that you woke up the next morning still drunk off your ass, so, yeah, there's that. But, as I think I started mentioning at the start of the video, but I don't think I finished, we ended up going to a gay club last night, and, like, I was dressed as a sexy construction worker, / Where's Waldo / Harry Potter. It was kind of a ridiculous costume. I was wearing, like, red and white leggings, and legging tight things. What else was I wearing? There was a lot of stuff. I was wearing Harry Potter glasses. I had like a hard hat on and like safety vest. The hard hat definitely made me a hit at the gay club, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's probably obvious why. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually obvious. I do not like this one jump that I have to make. I think I'm gonna try and skip it. Go straight to that one. No, I'm gonna be a little bit this way. This is awkward. But I don't know. My friend got really drunk and then went in the cage, and then it was. Oh my god! It was just oh my god. That's pretty much all you can do to describe it. I did not go in the cage. There were actually a lot of women there, and a lot of the women that were there were straight, but like they sort of assumed that all the guys were gay. So they were just like, oh, let's go dancing. Oh my god, this guy's trying to grind on me. Fuck that. And then they get like really pissed off no matter what. Like every single guy I saw that would try and like grind with some girl would get like rejected, and the girl would get really pissed off and slap him. I may have gotten slapped once or twice. What? You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never passed this test. How could you do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time. So I guess I'll give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone. Okay? I'm serious. Really serious, okay? Okay, fine. I won't tell anyone. Also, How did he get over here if he's never passed the test? Like, seriously, there's no ladder or anything. Like, he obviously got behind the door somehow. I don't know. You got the bombs! You can carry up to 30. That's a great description of it. You got bombs, you can carry up to 30. That's like today, my mom was trying to describe some movie to me, and she said, oh, it's Brad Pitt. I'm like, oh, well, that's real descriptive. That's mighty courageous of you trying to steal treasure from pirates. What the balls? I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I'd have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? Well, you don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly it could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. But how do you intend to use these bombs anyways? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't just go in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning, and believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. Oh, well, I got 30 bombs, but apparently that was not all of them. How many freaking bombs do you need? Like, Jesus Christ, what is this, World War II? Like, at least these things aren't nukes, because that would be bad. Everybody doesn't like nukes. Nukes are, like, super destructive. Like, you could probably destroy the world with some of the nukes that we have these days. Whatever. That's depressing to think about. Holy crap. Whatever. I don't know. Words and stuff. Let's leave and go to Outset. Because I get to go home and see my grandma. And I'm really looking forward to it because I love my grandma and she's wonderful. I actually love my grandma. I still have all my grandparents. They're all still alive, which some people seem to find surprising. Oh my god, it's Beetle. Oh my god, the mailbox is on cocaine. Let's go check it out. Dude, there we go. Good evening, letters for Kev Dog. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Wow, that was like very fast. Notice from Beetle's shop ship. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance Extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs! We're having an extra special sale on this choice item for limited time only. You'll be able to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle's shop ship chart. Visit Beetle's shop ship near you today. Offer not available in all regions. Don't miss this huge opportunity. Beetle. Oh! I love Beetle. He's so wonderful. I'm gonna go see him right now so I can make that noise with him. Because I love Beetle so much. And you notice that, like, time is frozen. Well, Beetle's shop ship seems to be frozen as well because he's always moving. Oh! Thank you as always. I appreciate your business. If you have anything you want to sell, show me. I'll buy it off you. Would you prefer to buy anything? Browse. Sure, I'll get some bait. No, I won't, actually. Yes, I will. I don't know if I want bait. God damn it. That's good enough. I just wanted to make the noise that he makes because it's so wonderful. So we're basically going to sail to Outset, and then I'm just going to call it an episode, I guess. Well done. Our preparations are complete. But what if what the girl says is true? The pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Kev Dog. Yes, let's go right to Outset because I want to see my grandma. Oh my god. So Outset Island is right down here. So I'm going to set the wind to south because it's closer to south. I screwed up the song again. It's closer to south than it is to southwest, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's probably actually closer to southwest, but whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Because we can cheat the wind a little bit and go, like, basically this general direction. A little bit more. Right there. Yeah. The thing I like about sailing in this game is that, like, you can just sit here and just leave the control stick. And it'll be fine. Like, it won't matter at all. The thing I have noticed, though, is that the wind does fluctuate a little bit when you're playing this. which I don't remember it doing that in the original. Like, I set the wind to south. It's going southwest right now. Like, I actually don't remember doing that. By the way, these glowing spots that we see everywhere, we can use our grappling hook and go and, like, sort of search in them for buried treasure. I'm not going to right now because, in all honesty, I just really don't feel like it. And, like, in terms of rupees, like, that's pretty much all you get from them is rupees. And I think the max is 500 right now. I really don't know. Like, this is a very rupee-oriented Zelda game. How far am I? Let's see. There. So there's an island coming up that I guess I'm gonna have to go and avoid. And there's a frickin' shark. Bomb it. Bomb the shark. Oh, there's a little guy. That's cool. No, I'm gonna set my boomerang up in this shiznit. Set it to X. Sure. Just make sure that we have all the weapons that we need in this place. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? That's like a super P hat, basically. Am I going in the right direction? Because I know the wind shifted. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. There's lots of little glowing spots, like, right by this island. And I'm getting some slowdown. Holy crap. There's a lot of bad stuff around here. But yeah, this is one of the eye reefs. I believe there are 6 of them. I'm not sure. There might be 7. I can't remember. But they will be important later for when we're exploring. Because, I don't know, they're kind of cool. There's not really a lot to them, though. They're just basically like islands with islands, and everything is an island in this game, basically, is what I'm trying to say. There's the map fish right there. I could go get the map section for this area, but whatever. Don't really feel like it. Again, there's a lot of stuff that I'm just ignoring because I just don't feel like doing. But, I mean, it's sailing. There's not really anything too prophetic or anything about it. And wow, I've been sailing for like 4 minutes now. I think. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the time. But, you know what? There's not really a lot to talk about while sailing, so I'm probably going to fast forward these parts, actually. Somebody mentioned to me that, like, I do too much editing in my videos, and I'm like, I don't know. I personally think it shows a little bit of polish, but that's just me, probably. Because I'm on cocaine. Cocaine! If anybody knows that song, you're awesome. I also love how, like, the sailing song right now is, like, a mix between Ganon's tower music from Ocarina of Time and the regular sailing music. Like, I think that's really cool. The music that I've heard from A Link Between Worlds, by the way, is, from what I've heard, it's not as dynamic as it usually is for Zelda music. Because they did a promo a few days ago for some of the music in the game, and it was just like a flute and a guitar. I didn't like it that much. Have you noticed, KevDog? Morning is not broken since we arrived at Greatfish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Yes, perhaps this is the curse that Valoo spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we do not need to worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We could speak with Jaboon after you do. Yeah, we can go back and just basically bust around here without the boat just harassing us every 5 seconds to, like, oh, you gotta go to this place, man. So I'm gonna look at the bottles I got, the new ones. Finally found the Picto box, yay! And I'm tired of this island. And Link just looks sad and tired and bored. But I could call that an episode because I'm at like 37 minutes right now. So next time on Wind Waker HD, we will go explore around Outset again. Oh my god, it's a Chew. What are you doing on my island? Get out of here. We will go and defend the Outset Island from all these Chews. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye, and have a wonderful tomorrow.